Oh, hey you guys. Welcome to the club. Welcome to today's Wednesday tying video. We are tying with a new product that you're going to want to see. I know you never heard of it and you're going to want to hear it. It's been deadly for me and Tracy, and I'll tell you why, explain why in the middle in this video. But yeah, we just finished up painting these heads. You can be like, I know what they're talking about. No, you don't know what I'm talking about. So let's get to the device so I can show you this awesome product and how it's been making our fishing, improving our fishing game. Let's get to the device. Alright, so what we're doing here is we're finishing up with the Coat of Sally hand glue coat on these heads. And I know you're going to say already, everybody's fished with lead or jig heads and have to paint them. No. So, we're going to tell you. These are created. The smallest they make is a size 12 right now. I'm about to make more. This is a size 12. As you can see, we finished painting these. Now let's talk about what they are. You can get these at, see, Blitz Jig. That is called, these come from Glass Water Angling. Read that in the bottom. glasswaterangling.com. Now, the whole idea behind this is, I know you're like, well, I've seen lead tips. These aren't lead. These are lead free. And they're created by bass fishermen and other people that fish crappie and stuff like that, so that they can have a lead free, because most of them are lead. I know we use a lot of jigs that aren't lead. But here's the thing, that what they use is a lot lighter than a regular head. It's a lot lighter than tungsten, it's a lot lighter than copper. It's really light. And we won't get into what they use. I think it's tin or something, I forget, but it's safe in the water, proven, and it's an alternative, and it's not as heavy. So you can drop this off real dry, or you fish it in real low water easier than you can tungsten. Tungsten sinks like a rock, so does copper. This is lighter. So let's get to the pattern we have for this, and get some showing you a pattern with this book. Now, you got a Glass Water Angling size 12, and instead it's a company into lead-free fishing. That right behind is feed, and this is a jig hook. And go back. Now I'm going to tie in a piece of gold wire I'm going to use as a rib for this fly. The whole idea doing Euro Nymphs, the Euro Nymph fishing, because it was kind of a gift to the guides, because we've always made them really easy. So you could go home at night, tie up a bunch of these Euro Nymphs for the next day of guiding. Now we're going to take a turkey feather, a normal turkey feather. You're like, what? Yeah. I'll tie a regular one of these days just to show you guys. But turkey feathers is a good alternative to pheasant tail. Oh, getting done. Alright. Underneath the good color. So, I usually make this about the same length as the hook. I'm going to put a couple of thread wraps behind it. I'm going to pull back, come up to like right behind the bead with the thread. Now, do here, wrap this around. You get my hack pliers for this. So wrap it around. You're going to go right up. When I do these, I like to go up right behind the bead. Hold up. And get that, and hold up past the bead. Wrap one wrap around it, or two wraps around it. Okay, and pull back to the back of the tail. Wrap two wraps around it. Now you got it. You see it? That way. You don't care. Leave a little tusk there. And you're going to wrap some more products in that area. Okay, so now we got that there. Right. So now I'm going to take that wire. I like one wrap right behind everything. Now we're going to go the opposite way. This will help secure your pheasant tail down and make it a tougher fly. You got to always go the opposite way you wrap the pheasant or the turkey tail, or even the pheasant tail. Always go the opposite way. Break that off. Okay, now we're going to use product. We're going to use a product that I haven't used in a long time, or I don't think I ever covered on here. This is ostrich shrimp. This stuff makes great wraps behind the Euro Nymphs, so pheasant tails. Hell, any bead heads. Stuff is amazing. It's cheap. Find it at every tying shop. You just wrap it and wait till you see. A lot of people used to do it use it a lot more. I mean, wrap this behind the bead. It's a little more fuzzier than pheasant tail, which is kind of cool. It covers up behind that bead. And you're gonna spin that. You don't have a rotation advice like I do. You can just pull the thread up and let the hang down so you don't cut your thread. That's how you do it if you don't have a rotation. Alright, now we have this amazing olive whip. That feathers out. We're going to use soft tackle in here. You don't have to be as on with your soft tackle as you do your dry. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to strip it from the tip off. You got that, right? Now, a lot of people tell you to cut that off. That's right. I like to ask professional, air quotes here, professional. But anyway, why they took that feather? I still, to this day, cannot understand. Same way is, see this end? You watch other tires, they'll tell you to cut this off and then wrap a hackle pliers on it. That does not make any sense. Why don't you just keep the whole feather there and you don't need hackle? Some people's kids. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this around the soft pack. Oh, don't worry about it. No big deal. Because remember, we didn't cut it off. I can back it up so I don't get it. You have this happen? Don't stress. We all have this problem. I remember when I used to, they didn't have YouTube when I started, but you'd have to watch time videos. And how frustrated you get that they don't ever have no problems, because I know now what they did. They edited all them issues they have out, and then you don't learn. You get frustrated. It's good to see somebody teaching you something has a little issue that you have, and you're like, well, I'm not the only one. You don't feel so frustrated. You know, why people, they still do that. People doing time videos now cut all their mistakes out. So now we got that. I just wrapped a couple thread wraps. I wrapped it about twice around the hook, and then I like to bend this all back. What I'd like to do is do it this way. Bend it all back. And I put this feather, the cutoff part, one side of the thread, and then the other side. And what I do here, and I like to have it, you know, that hackle all like that, it's deadly. Okay, and some soft hackles, they move a lot in wet water when they're going through the breaking down on a fish. Not done yet. Let's see how to do this. Now, another thing I've done in the past is use red thread for the hot spot. That's up to you. Like if you want to use red thread for the hot spot on this particular one, but I like keeping some of them natural. And this one particularly, you can tie it with. These are deadly. I have a bunch to bring you that I've made with these heads. I tried them out. And I'll tell you the advantages now. We talk about the advantages of using these hooks, as I think they're like aluminum, something that won't affect the water, but they're real light. I've noticed. So you can fish these as a normal nymph almost, and they won't sink that fast. You can fish them with low water and sight fishing, which we have a lot here, white deer. A lot of sight fishing. So there you go, you guys. Hope you like that fly. And tell me if you like this way of me talking to you the whole time. Alright. Thank you for watching my video. Above us you can see some other videos right now. Here in the corners you can see them. Like right in here and right over there. Click them videos and watch more of my videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys later. Peace.